the Elite Hunt Club.
He's not the hunt. Oh.
No.
I'm the host of Common Man Cocktails. This is my guest, Derek Schomer.
And we're making the Elite Hunt Club via the curd.
The Elite Hunt Club.
So this recipe is going to... It's got a lot of dashes. You went all dash crazy.
No, this is actually a pre-prohibition recipe.
Look, what is a dash to you?
Half ounce.
Why not just say a half ounce or a quarter ounce?
Quarter ounce.
Why don't you just say a quarter ounce?
Because you know what? It's way easier this way.
It's not easier to make up a new unit of measure and add 2 to it. What's 1 dash? That's a quarter of an ounce. Oh, what's that? That's 1/27th. What the heck does that mean?
It's a dash.
Whatever. So we've got 2 dashes of Chartreuse green.
Chartreuse!
Hey, the Chartreuse Mountains. They're located in the southern part of France.
Located in the southern part of France.
But the name, did you look it up on Wikipedia?
No, somebody said that.
We just
chat.
It's chat.
Stupid chat.
I don't look up anything.
Dashes. 2 dashes of Grenadine. We're using Fee Brothers Grenadine. Don't squeeze. Who's Fees? I don't really know what that means. Do you know what that means?
I don't know either.
You know Joe, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, ask him.
Okay, I'll ask him.
Like, what does that mean? Because my kids always say it. Like, on all their shows. Don't squeeze. Who's Fees? Even if there's no fees in the episode.
I'll ask Joe.
So I have his number, but I've never called him. It would be weird.
You know, time out.
I met him in the elevator.
Do you have his phone number on your phone?
Oh no, I don't have it on my phone. I have it like on his business card. Why? Would you want a drunk dial?
Dude, we should totally just.
Joe, hey, this is Common Man. What? That'd be a little weird. Yeah. Like you talk to Curtis, you probably already know him.
Okay.
I just buy your crap.
He should be happy. It would have been wicked funny though.
Well, you should tell him this AwesomeDrinks.com place. You should totally be dealing direct.
Okay, so can we get back on our track?
2 dashes of orange bitters. Oh look, more fees.
It's fees.
This is one of. Would you agree, Jennifer? One of our best-selling bitters. He's buying this, by the way, so it's gonna take it out of our inventory. The Fee Brothers West Indian Orange, or is it Regan's?
I wouldn't agree with that statement.
She wouldn't.
I won't agree with anything that you say.
These are really good. Ooh. These were good for a second, then they get very bitter. Like fleshy. Like the oils.
Oh, yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo! And then we've got... why didn't you agree with that?
He's cherry sells better. Grapefruit.
No, okay, I'm sorry. Let me qualify. Out of the orange.
Regan's.
Okay, Regan's is better.
I love that it took you like 10 minutes to catch up to your sadness. You were like, but you didn't agree.
I bought 2 cases of these and we've been moving them. I thought that was good enough, but apparently...
you were just mad because your wife didn't agree with it.
Well, that's usually why one would get mad. 3/4 ounce of dry vermouth. That's over here. We're using...
Noli Prat.
Noli Prat.
That's a French.
Did you bring this over?
No, it's yours.
Obviously. But I mean, did you bring it over once and I still have it?
Probably.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know where I got that. 1.5 ounces of Hudson single malt. That's your brand, right?
Yep, Hudson's mine.
So that's. Do you guys make a bottle that's bigger than that?
No.
That's weird.
They only do the 350s.
I like 350. Although if I had
that
many,
looks so much smaller than 350.
I know
it does. But glasses can be deceiving.
Yeah, I know.
And then that's it, right? And then we're done.
Yep.
And we're gonna put it in the scoop glass.
Yep. So you want me to start building it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You're gonna use your Rega?
Rega Shaker!
I'm not gonna use my glowy?
No, because it's...
Dude,
you didn't...
I gotta show him my other ones.
Okay, so while I'm building this, do you want to talk about your bags?
Sure.
How about your bag?
Hey, you go ahead.
Okay.
So, this is probably more Christmas. Think Christmas, or if you're not Christmas, holiday time frame. I've invested in a couple of these really cool cocktail bags. They're like the size of Curtis's head.
True.
Right? And these things, oh god. So I think the idea is these are for like those people who are on the go, mixologists, if you will. People who like or go to family parties. You get some bitters in here. You got 4 spots for your bitters. Alcohol. Put this in your trunk, by the way, if you're filling these with alcohol, because open bottle container.
Only if you don't have drunk in your trunk.
Right. And then a Boston shaker, like this, right here. The other
not
thing I noticed,
drunk. Jeez.
You can put your laptop here. This is what I saw from one of the photos here. And then, but wait, there's more. This end part here comes off. If you want to detach it, you can detach it, but I don't really want to because that's just more work for me right now. And then you put your bar tools over here. Bam! Muddler. Bag. Hold on a minute. Those are awesome. Then you can put more bar tools right here. Slide those in here. You got another bag. I'm thinking knives. But
Thinking knives.
The current
Lots of
is
knives.
the current is all about having bar bags. He's like, you need to get these things, and
Yeah, I've been kind of on that kick for a while, huh?
yeah. So, and that's the front of the box. This is they're made from 1224 cocktails. So there's a little logo here, and you can put your name in the bag. If you are looking, and what I was thinking of doing, and maybe this is a good question of the day. So these bags are heavy duty. They're not cheap, right? So you're looking at $300 for a bag. I was also thinking of filling it out with bar gear. I don't know if that's something people would actually realistically buy, but I figure there's no harm in it. I've already bought the stock of being able to offer the option to say, hey, you can get the bag, or we could fill it with all the stuff you need to go out and make a cocktail.
And it's around the Christmas season, so you know.
Right.
It could be a Christmas present. 300 is steep, but
But if you are asking the water, hold on. If you're, I'm not done. Wow, they all froze. What happened? This is what happens when you pour water into your. There, shake that.
Yep. Shake that.
shake-
Shake.
You go ahead. You do that. There you go. That grenadine is
show
red.
your shakers.
So, check this out. So we ended up doing really well with these neons. We sold out already. So then I added a couple more to the family.
How'd you sell out if you already have them?
Huh?
You
No, I
have them
bought
right there.
them. No, they sold out, and this is a second restock. You don't understand how inventory works.
Oh, okay.
So these are really cool.
Duh.
But now I'm like, I want one of these each. Because to me, this would be great for margaritas, and this would be great for anything with lemons. It's got the color of lemon. So kind of like a lemon lime neon thing going on. Anyway, so the bag. What do you guys think? Would it make a good holiday gift to be able to just buy the bag and have everything in it that you need to be able to make a cocktail? You use bags. What do you use them for? For your shows?
2 to carry all my bottles when I'm like delivering samples and like tasting people on product, and 1 for my gig bag for when I go anywhere.
Yeah,
it's always in my car.
The dudes always get something. I'm like, oh, I forgot this. He's like, I got one. It could be the most random thing. Like when we did the poolside episode, he's like, oh, I got a cutting board. Oh, I've got a knife. Oh, you needed something to make twists? I could do that. I'm like, dude, seriously.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So if you're into carrying things over people's houses and making drinks, I highly suggest looking into those, especially since it would help me out. That's red.
Elite Hunt Club.
That's really red.
Yep.
It looks like juicy juice. No, that's purple. That looks like very tasty juice, like a Hawaiian
If
punch.
you can find
Yeah.
it.
It reminds me of
first.
Hawaiian punch. You really want all. You garnish it by just overfilling.
Yeah.
It is not fruit punch. It's oaky. I like oak. The color is like dangerous because it throws you off. It seems like it's gonna be super sweet, but it's not really that super sweet. You're probably going, what are you talking about? It's got
The
grenadine.
Chartreuse definitely, like, it like lingers big time.
Oh yeah, it's got the herbal. It doesn't have as much black licorice as that other one though.
Yeah, instead of using anise, using the Chartreuse was a way better idea, I think.
Oh, is this the one that you could have used absinthe instead?
Yeah.
No, that would kill it. I think it would just be overbearing. The way it is now, it has a sweet. Now it's kind of getting more sweet, like a sweet citrus oak craziness to it. I don't get you, and you use vermouth in here.
What would you garnish this with?
Well, cherries would be bad. I would go with an orange slice or orange twist because it contrasts the
Good
color,
idea.
and you have the orange bitters in there, and you can taste them.
Is it a reference to the movie where the hunting club hunts humans?
Yes.
I had no idea. He was trying to tell me about this. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking
It's from Hostel.
Oh, that was supposed to be the question today. I ruined it.
Oh!
The question today is, what movie is it from?
Yeah.
If anybody
Oh.
knew what.
Oh, that would be an awful question today, because then I've got hostile. I'll go down my comments.
Yeah, no, this is from Hostel.
It totally looks like a fruit punch like you get.
Well, the cocktail is not. I just took the name from Hostel.
It's got a really nice smell to it, though.
They had their logo was a basset hound, which I always had a hard time figuring that one out.
Really?
Wow. That smells really good. I think it's like a chartreuse and citrus.
Yeah,
Well, that would be a hunting dog.
makes sense.
That's what happened.
That movie was really disturbing.
And you're going to buy this, right?
Yep.
before I open it. I just wanted to taste these. And I know. Ooh, whoa. Whoa! That's like a friggin'. That's a roller coaster. Wow. I was thinking it was going to be just really straight citrus.
Yeah.
No, not even. This is like a lot more.
Do you think this
that's
is
a better one? I think for this one.
I'm going to use this cocktail for an event that I'm doing 2 days from now.
You bring in double the ingredients because this is going to get drank real fast.
Do you? Yeah, but do you think this is universally like? Do you think most people could drink this cocktail and be happy with it?
Probably, yeah. Because here's one thing: a lot of people I know don't like bourbon, right? And they find bourbon it tends to be predominant in bourbon drinks, right? And they're like, oh, it's got bourbon, and they put it away. This doesn't taste like it's more complex than just bourbon. Mm-hmm. It has some oakiness to it. I kind of think of it more like an oak-based beer, where it's a beer, but it has like that neat, creamy oak to it. Mm-hmm. That kind of brings that creamy oak. Has a layer of complex, like, herbalness, but it's also not taking over the drink. And the sweetness from the Grenadine, I think, if you had people who were like, oh, I don't know, it's not commonplace enough to just add more Grenadine, because I think the Grenadine is going to give them that sweetness that curves the rest of the ingredients. The Vermouth, I don't even know if you even put it in there.
I did.
Because I don't taste a lot of Vermouth in there.
I don't either.
I think, honestly, the West Indian orange is really neat in here, because all through it, you get orange on the scent, on the taste, but not like an orange liqueur. Just like, it's almost like there was orange play within the bourbon.
And I'm using a homemade Grenadine for Sunday.
Oh, is it so? A homemade Grenadine being what? Pomegranate juice and simple syrup. It probably won't be as red as that. Actually, no. I take that back. It could be more.
Yeah.
It could be darker. It could be more of a ruby red color.
So I'm still gonna hit it with an orange though. Should I flame it though?
You could caramelize a little orange. Yeah, it's like.
You know what? I'm gonna have to do that. Do you have oranges?
I do.
We should work on that tonight. I've never gotten
I got nothing else to do.
I've got nothing the flaming orange should ever work. Ever. Why? I've just never got it to work.
You're not squeezing it hard enough.
That's what she said.
No, it takes two people. No, you can. It's not that easy.
It takes two to make a thing go.
You have to kind of squeeze it and flame it at the same time.
Okay.
It's possible to do. But I think that would add a nice
question of the day
aroma to it.
Your favorite horror film? Happy Friday the 13th ish.
I had a question for you.
Oh yeah, hit me.
So now that this drives me friggin' bananas. So now that you've sat down on Wednesday and taped the full episode, how was that experience for you by yourself, just sitting there?
Terrifying. I just really hope that they aren't gonna like murder me. It really hurts my
Hurt your inner child?
It hurts my feelings because I really want to do a good job, but when the fans on the other end are like, that guy sucks!
Yeah, but they said it to me too.
I know.
They're not really the fans that say it, it's just all the random drive-bys. Like, but it happens.
Yeah.
But it's terrifying. Because Doug was saying, I got a whole new respect for him at that one show.
Yeah.
And we were all like...
Well, I think I did better than Doug.
Doug doesn't do a lot of public speaking.
Oh.
When you do it, you have usually a big audience. It's different when you're in front of a camera because you can't feed off of people's reactions.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time, especially in front of an audience, like talking back and forth.
Right. And these guys, they'll talk, but it won't be until like next Wednesday.
I know.
And now you're like, I can't interact with them right here, so it's difficult.
It is tough.
Yeah. So I always like to see what people say. It's the awkwardness.
Yeah.
I like the awkwardness. We're done. So you've got your question. You've got your drink. Go make this flamin' orange and tell us what you think. Because we're going to do it, but you're not going to see it. Because that's just how things happen when the camera shuts off. EverydayDrinkers.com. Awesome drinks. If you want some classy cube glasses, we got them, of course. Fees. We should do a taste-off between fees and stirrings.
All kinds of neon shakers.
Oh, yeah, and if you like shakers and bar bags.
They're totally different anyways. Stirrings and...
They are totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah. This stirrings would have been a light pink.
Uh-huh.
But it would probably have a neat taste to it, too.
I like the color, though.
It is, I'm telling you, it's like a juice. It's scary.
Yeah.
Things that are red like that do not taste like bourbon or have those oaky notes to them. It's weird.
I know.
Done. We are done. EverydayDrinkers.com. We're teaching you how to drink.